welcome and thank you for showing up to another episode of the Ordinary Show podcast. Hello, my name is Crane, Gilberto Garza Crane, and this is episode number 15 años, 15, episode 15, and today we're gonna talk about something very ordinary in everybody's everyday ordinary life: taking a shower. How do you do it? When do you do it? Why do you do it? Taking a shower. So let's say some people like to do it in the morning because that way they feel clean all day long. That's my case. Some people do it at night because they're too lazy to wake up early in the morning to take a shower. That's fine, but you already have how many hours that you took your shower? Since you took your shower? You're probably dirty already in the morning. At night, the body secretes all kinds of oozes and things and fat and anyway, nah. So me, I like to take my shower in the morning. First thing is the first thing I do. And and then be clean the whole day. So what kind of shower do you have? Do you have a walk-in shower with the tub and all that combo? I don't. I like the tub separate. Because if somebody wants to be taking a bath, they can be in there, and I can be in the shower just by somebody. I said, my wife, not looks like another man in there at the same time, and I'm naked in the shower. No. So anyway, so you're in the shower. How do you do it? Do you brush your teeth before going in the shower? Do you shave before going in the shower? What do you do before going in the shower? Me, my special case, my only specific case. So I do shave first, and then toothbrush, and then I go in the shower. Of course, I gotta take all my clothes off, so I'm not gonna show you that. That's gross. So you go in the shower. I got a shower head that's got, I don't know, maybe like 10 different settings. I like the one that's called, or that I like to call, sea breeze, like brisa del mar in Spanish. It's like breeze. So I'm trying to convince my wife to use that, but no, she wants the one that goes hard on you like a freaking hurricane. I cannot take that. It's too strong. It's too strong for me. So I like the brisa, the sea breeze. It's kind of like air and stuff, and it's awesome. You can be there forever. But anyway, I go in there. What do you use? What do you do first? Do you do your hair first? You shampoo and stuff? Do you clean your body first? Me? I like to do shampoo first. And I gotta use shampoo first and then conditioner. Why? Because my hair is just the way it is. So the hair is softer after I do the conditioner. So I do and the conditioner's gotta stay for, I don't know, a couple of minutes or whatever. So it works better with the hair. So I put my shampoo. I got a pump in the bottle. So I just go. What do you do? And then with that same shampoo, I like to do a first pass over most of the body. So get that shampoo, the armpits, blah, 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 your face, like right here, arms, the pee-pee and the poo-poo. So the poo-poo and the pee-pee. And that's kind of where I stop with the with the shampoo. And then after shampoo, I rinse it off, and then I put some conditioner, and then you gotta massage it. You go, so you put this conditioner, make sure it's nothing in your eyes, take it off, so they don't drip like go like under the eyes, and that make you So then I grab my manly soap bar. So this is the one I like. It smells like pine tar. It's from a recognized brand that I'm gonna say here, but it's got something Sasquatch in there. or doctor something. Anyway, I got that, and then I already did my hair, so I go armpit with the soap, armpit, do it long enough that you go, oh, it smells like the woods, like pine tree, pine tar from the pine tree, and then everything, and then it goes pee pee again. Not too long, because then it becomes something else. Go back in the poopy hole, done, and then legs, and then do you clean your feet? I know it's way down there. I mean, guy my age, 55-year-old, do I risk slipping and falling because I want to reach my big toe and in between the toes? Of course you do, man. You gotta be clean, motherfucker. Motherfucker, motherfucker. Ooh, ooh. So for that, I mean, it's a big soap bar. So you go until you get enough soap in your hands that you can go first. If you have a handlebar, me 50 being 55 years old, I grab the bar with one hand, with the other one, I kind of go all the way down. Go in between the toes and lean on there and blah blah blah. But before you put your foot back down, if you soap your bottom of your foot, you gotta rinse it. You're gonna whoosh, like WWE wrestling. Sorry. So do both feet and in between the toes, the nails, everything, everything. You gotta clean it all, man. And then how do you do behind your ears? Do you actually do or you just go? You gotta go in, do this scrubby motion, scrubby behind the ear, yeah, and then smells clean, baby. And then you rinse it, and then you're there, do you use a brush? I mean, I like to use just my hands, but sometimes there's a brush hanging from that shower caddy over there. So sometimes I use the brush for the back because I can reach. I mean, as far as I can try. There may be this big a section left untouched by me, and if I don't use the brush, it will be for years. I mean, there'll be water in there, maybe the soap running down from the back, but nothing scrubbing, right? So I use the brush sometimes, and it's actually cool. But also, to rinse, my shower is brisa del mar, sea breeze. So I can take it off, and I just go on there as well to make sure that goes in there and cleans very well, like a colonoscopy. Anyway, that's sorry, change the language. Boop, back to English. So how do you do it? Do you use your brush for your back, for your feet? Do you use one of them? What are they called? Loofahs, spongy thingies. Those are nasty, but I don't like using any of that because I believe stuff stays in there, remains after you shower, and then nah. I don't like going into that. What else? Oh, if you're actually using your soap, beware. Do not drop it. Why? Because that's a sign of danger. Danger. Of course, you're not in a jail, and dropping your soap may not look that dangerous. But the fact of, I dropped it, and you want to go reach real fast, there's a crap, or you hurt your back or something, or you actually slip, hit yourself against the wall, and then just lay there. Until somebody comes in, what happened to you? I sleep in the shower. But yeah, don't drop be careful when you have your, actually, that big bar I have, if it falls, it can fall right on your foot, and those are heavy. You may even break something or bruise your feet. I mean, just be careful. Don't drop your soap. You clean all your parts, like I was saying, in between the toes, the feet. I mean, it's hard to get if you have this belly. It's hard to get down there, but you gotta do it. You gotta be clean, man. You gotta clean everything. Also, I went really fast explaining. I actually didn't explain. Just say I just do my poopy hole in my pee-pee. But how far do you go into your choco tunnel or a poopy hole, or the culito? How far do you go in there? I mean, do you just graze the surface? Let's say this is culito, right there, right there. Well, mine is like this because it's tight. So, do you go with the soap like just like this? You're not cleaning nothing. Nothing. There's poop going out that hole. So, do you go a little bit like this? No. You put a lot of soap in there. Try to open it by pulling your legs apart and then just at least this much. Because that surface, you're not going into the colon. But you gotta clean it, man. And then if you fart, there'll be shit in your underpants. No, don't do that. Clean it well. I mean, if you wanna use a towel or an attachment or something or a loofah, but then throw it away because I don't believe in nah. I clean my culito very well because I have a bidet attachment in my toilet or my toilet seat, and that cleans very well. So if I fart, there's no accidents, if I may say. So you clean that very well. How about your pee around your balls? I mean, if you're a woman, around you by JJ. Do you go into you by JJ? Like you go into your culito? I mean, how do you clean yourself in those private parts? I mean, I basically told you everything I do here except for like on the balls, you gotta pull them a little bit down and then really clean around. Put it back in there, the pee as well, all the crevices. You gotta, because it's probably shrunk by then. You gotta pull it back up and then clean very well, right? Because this is wrinkled, there will be no cleaning the wrinkles. So how do you do it? I mean, man, woman, you can put your comments in here in this video, like it and comment. Subscribe to my YouTube channel is right here on this side of the screen. Anyway, so let's say okay, you're done cleaning yourself very well. Your ears, do you go in? Do you use a Q-tip that is cutely in the shower in a little caddy and you go? Beep, 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 beep. No, I don't do that. I'm a man. I use my fingers. I go around like this and then around the back and then but you gotta get that soap out of there and you gotta be careful because if you get water in there then you can get infections and all that. If you do that, you have to clean really well. So cleaning the water, cleaning the soap out. Okay, let's say you're done with showering and cleaning everything with soap, rinsing with water. You're good, you're clean now, but you're wet. So step number 1, do not clean yourself before you clean the shower enclosure. That's rule, super strong rule from my wife. We got a squeegee and we gotta do the tile down, 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 down. The glass down, 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 down. The floor squeak, 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 squeak towards the floor drain, the shower floor drain. So most of the water is out. My theory is this thing was built for a purpose. It's got a slope towards the floor drain. Gravity will take care of the water on the walls coming all the way down, reaching the floor, and then the slope will take it to the middle, wherever the floor drain is, and it'll be gone. But my wife's theory is it gets dry before going down. So it stays on the wall. And then it becomes crud. And then it's hard to get off the walls. And then that becomes fungus. Fungus? It can be fungus. So maybe little smurfs will live there later. Anyway, so you're clean. You did the walls like the boss said. So your shower is also clean and dry. It's time to dry yourself. Do you use a towel? Do you use a blow dryer? Do you use like a fan? I use a towel, but wait. How do you control what part goes to culito, which I don't want to do my face with that part, and what part goes to your face? How do you differentiate when your towel is hanging which part to use for your culito and which part to use for your face? Me? Well, I saw once. Let me do a little bit here. Uh, I was looking at a catalog. This is years ago, probably before I even was in the United States. I was probably in Mexico, just looking at a shopping catalog. There was a towel in there. It was white and brown, half and half. So the white part had letters in black saying face. The brown part, letters in black, reading butt. So that was pretty. You see, oh, butt. That's for the butt. This is for the face. But no, most people don't have that towel. I don't have that towel. I have just a regular towel. But you know what? They have a label. It's usually one of those labels that are stitched on one end. So to me, the side where that is, it's it's for the butt, and the other side is for the face, and the butt one will clean the legs, feet, butt, your private parts, and all that, and the actual other end is for face, upper body, face first, face first. So do the face, hair, face, armpits, turn it around, and then go for the hole. Do not be careful if you don't remember which side you use. That's what I always put put the label to the hole. So that end cleans the butthole, cleans everything down there, and the other end cleans everything else. And then so you're done with the drying yourself. So what do you do next? Do you, excuse me, do you just go and get dressed again? I mean, like that fast? I don't do that. I go. This gives it a really good time for air drying whatever is left that you couldn't reach or whatever. So I go and put the antiperspirant deodorant in there that smells like the ocean. I'm already smelling like pine trees, so plus the ocean. This is very combination. And I like the mountains. My wife likes the beach and the ocean, so it's the best of two worlds. Yeah. So do your antiperspirant deodorant, do your hair, put some fragrance, cologne, perfume, whatever you want to call it, and there, and I do a little bit of. My hands are always dry. Look at that, they're dry already. See, they're dry. So a little bit of lotion, and then you're ready for dressing up. There goes the calzone. Well, no. You may get fungus if you don't do this. So you grab your underwear. I got boxer briefs, so I like using those. So you go in there and you open squatty legs, and then grab your kind of like this. Let's pretend that this is the underwear, and you go. So it dries in there, in between like the ball and the leg, and if you're a woman, in between the BJJ and the other thing. So anyway, just dry it really good with the air, and then just shorts, shirt, socks, jeans, shirt, hat if I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it today. So yeah, and that's kind of like the process I do for showering and cleaning my body myself. So it's all good. We're good. We're back alive. We didn't sleep in the shower. Watch out for that. It's very dangerous if you're old age and you don't heal as fast as you when you were a kid and you were like made of rubber. The rubber turns into concrete and it breaks and it's really hard to fix. So anyway, how do you do your shower? How do you clean yourself? What time do you do it? In the morning, at evening? Like I said, I do it in the morning. My wife does like to do it at night. You can do it during the day. You can do it every other day, once a week, sabbatical. I don't know. But be clean. I do it every day in the morning. So remember, be clean and smell clean. Remember, folks, this show is brought to you by Motherfucker right there. Motherfucker! Ooh, 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 ooh. The focus. Foca means seal in Spanish. The focus, the motherfuckers, the seals go to their day eating, drinking, sleeping, having fun in the water, playing. That's a great life. That's what I said. Live in seal mode. Live in mode Foca. So, go to our website. It's right here. www.crane-productions.com. In there, go to the third tab from the left. That's the Craneware tab. Click on that. Go to the bottom past the motherfucker logo, which is very awesome. Don't stare at it. Just keep going. I know you want to, but you can do it once you are in the Shopify store. You go past the Shopify logo, and right under it is a big banner. It's got the motherfucker logo in the middle, and it's got a bunch of pictures of us wearing our apparel: hats, hoodies, this shirt, game day shirt, tank tops, you name it, t-shirts. We got everything in there for you. So go in there and choose your apparel. Right now, all of our caps, this performance cap, and all our trucker hats right there, red with black, red, white, and blue for Patriots, black and gold, and caramel and black. Those are awesome trucker hats. We have all our caps at 20% discount right now. So you go in there, get your caps, get your apparel, and live and wear the apparel with the attitude. The apparel of motherfucker. Remember, folks, you can watch this in Spotify, in YouTube. Those things are right here. You can listen in Spotify, in YouTube, in iHeartRadio, in Amazon Music, and in Apple Podcast. So remember, folks, wear your motherfucker apparel and always be chingon! Yes, sir, very, very chingon. Cue the music.